everyone, and welcome to GIR Golf. I am Jim, and welcome to today's golf tip, how to make more short putts. Now, what I mean by short putts are these, just like you see here on the screen, these 3 to 4 footers that for us amateurs and even pros, these are ones that we feel like we should make. And more often than not, we put so much pressure on ourselves when we get over these putts, and we get so enamored by trying to make a perfect stroke, and we have to deal with these thoughts when we're over these little short putts that we should make them, that oftentimes, because we add that extra pressure, we miss them. And in today's video, I'm going to share a tip with you that I've picked up over the last couple weeks that's really helped me in my game to make a extremely high percentage of these. This tip on how to make more of these short putts, these 3 to 4 footers, these ones that we're expected to make, that we tell ourselves, hey, I got to make this is so close, to keep your round going. The tip is really nothing that you perhaps have not heard of, but is to simply look at the hole, and more specifically, look at the flag stick when you're putting these 3 and 4 footers. So I'm going to put a mark down on the ground with the ball. I'm going to pretend I'm playing a round of golf, not just out here practicing. And I'm a big proponent on using a line on your golf ball. I like to take a Sharpie with a tool and put a nice long line on there, because when we stand behind the ball, we're always going to see our lines a lot better than when we're actually addressing the ball sideways. So I like to do that. I'm going to put a mark down, and I'm going to put my line down on this 3 or 4 footer, and I'm going to look at the hole. We'll see if I can make it, okay? Put it down here, take my ball marker, mark it, okay? Go ahead, step in. I like to use my feet to kind of feel the break. Give it a look back here. Use my line on my ball just as I would if this was a 10, 12, 30 foot putt. Take my marker up, take a couple practice strokes, part of my routine for speed. And then the only thing I'm going to do different is I'm going to look at that flag stick and make my putt. And the ball goes in the hole. Now, as you can see there, I just really did everything that is my normal routine. When I putt, whether I'm putting from 5 feet, 10, 15, even 30, I like to use that line on my ball, mark it, use it to align my body up, my feet, my knees, my hips, my shoulders, and I go in there and I take my 2 practice strokes to get a feel for speed, and I go ahead and look up the line that I want the ball to go on, and on my longer putts I put my head back down and make sure I watch that ball get started. But on these shorter ones, what I've found is if I look at the pin really precisely, look at that rod that the flag is attached to, that pin, okay, not to the left or right of it, but look right at it and just make my stroke and let my athleticism take over, I'm finding these putts are going in like crazy. The percentages is going off the charts in my game. I'm making so many more of these short putts that I should be making. And what it's doing is it's subconsciously just taking pressure off myself. I'm not down here trying to make the perfect stroke and trying to get it started so perfectly on my line. I'm taking that pressure off. I'm just letting my athleticism go. I've had to work on this, I've had to practice it, but now I have so much confidence. When I got up over that ball, I knew it was going in. And putting, to be a great putter, you gotta have a lot of confidence. So this is something I hope you will try, to just look at the hole, okay? And when you have these putts, get in your routine, use a line on your ball, I highly encourage that, and get your body lined up to your line, but then look at the hole the whole time while you putt, and see if that doesn't help you make more of these 3 to 4 foot putts. Matter of fact, I think that one was more like a 5 foot putt, so it might even work out a little farther than that. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for tuning into our channel. Be sure to be a subscriber. Remember to smile often out there. Have fun. God loves you, and hope this helps lower your scores.